Hello friends, in this video we will more discuss about the airflow. Okay, so in the last video we have learned about why airflow we are using for scheduling purpose, we are running job. Okay, so now we are learning more about the bigger picture of bigger picture. Apache. Okay, so what is airflow? We already learned that. Okay, so airflow is the platform that's lets you build and done workflow. Okay, so now question arises, what is the workflow? Okay, so how we can define in airflow workflow? A workflow is represented as a DAG. So whatever the DAG we are creating, so in the last video we have learned that how we have created DAG. What is the DAG? Is the directed acyclic graph. Okay, so DAG is represented as, okay, so if I'm mentioning a workflow is represented as a tag. Okay, and it contains individual task. Okay, and it contains dependencies. Okay, okay, so these kind of things are mentioning there. Okay, so now if we are talking about the structure of complete airflow, like what all are the component we are using in airflow. So first thing we are using as a scheduler. Okay, second thing we are using executor. Okay, third thing we are using as a web server. Fourth is the DAG file. And fifth is the metadata database. Okay, so these things are there. So airflow contains scheduler, executor, web server, DAG files. Okay, so as a programmer or as a cloud data engineer, okay, what we need to take care? We need to only take care the DAG files, and we need to click on web server. Okay, to go to the airflow. Okay, and check all the things. Okay, so these are the things as a cloud engineer we need to take care. We need to only take care about the DAG files and web server, these two things. Now, what's the role of scheduler? So scheduler, uh, which handle both triggering scheduled workflow and submitted task to the executor. Means it is helpful for scheduling or triggering the workflow. Okay, and this and submit task to the execute. Okay, so now ultimately like how things are working. So what we need to do, we'll open DAG folder. Okay, DAG folder generally contain a cloud storage. Okay, where we need to pass the Python file. Okay, so once we pass the Python file, so scheduler automatically pick that file after 1 or 2 minutes and display in your web server, or you can say that there. Okay, so now after web server schedule that and trigger the workflow and submit the task to the executor. Now it's executor responsibility to handle running task. Okay. In the default Airflow installation, this runs everything inside the scheduler. But most production suitable executor actually push task execution out to the worker. So here, like, we don't need to worry about that. In simple language, executor responsible to handle all the running tasks. Okay. Anything? Any doubt here? No? Okay, it's easy. So after that, web server is there. Web server is where it is providing hyperlink kind of thing. Okay. Web server which present a handy useful interface to inspect, trigger and debug the behavior of the DAG. Means here, like if I show you how it is work in real scenario, let me share. Okay. So for example, I'm going here and I'm searching like composers. Okay, so composer is coming. Okay, so for example, this I have created one data pipeline, one environment created with the name of data pipeline. Okay, so here you can see that here is the DAG folder where we are putting all our .py file. Okay, in real scenario, maybe you will not get the access of this, so you need to transfer the file with the help of gutil command. Okay, so this is the thing. After that, here web server, as mentioned by earlier, this is given the hyperlink. I'm clicking on the hyperlink. Okay, so once you click on that hyperlink, it will show all the listed tag. Okay, so here like lot of tags are there. I have created, like I have posed lot of tags, so you can show that as well. Okay, DAG1, DAG2. So these lot of DAGs I have created, which you can see, and fewer. So here you can see that like here DAG. So by clicking this, you can convert to active state. Also here example, this is now active state. If I want to pause again, just click on here and there. Okay. So this is showing how many times it is executed, and if the green symbol and it's pass, if red symbol, it is fail. Okay, so in that way you are, so here schedule is mentioned, like for every task I have mentioned, and one day, here I have mentioned 365 days. Okay, one day in similar way. Okay, here the last run date, next run date. So for example, last it was executed on 321, next 324. Okay, because I have paused that, so it is showing next run automatically, but I have paused that. Okay, so similarly here, like you can see that this will execute 365 days. Okay, so in this way, here all the details are coming. If we want to execute any task manually, how we can run here? So simply click on this and trigger drag manually. Okay, and if you want to see the code for particular task, so for example, I'm like, let me show you the active task. Sorry. Okay. So for example, I have created one test 9. Okay. Here, but you need to click, I have clicked on this, and here in the graph, you can see that what I have used, I have given the starting and creating bucket and ending. So if all these are coming in the green symbol, dark green symbol means it's executed successfully. So here all the status, if red color failed, if light green means running, and if yellow symbol up for retry or up for upstream for failed. Okay, so these things are coming. Okay, so in this way you can see that, and similarly if you want to go back and you want to see the code of that, like how the things are working, okay, you just need to click on this three dot and click on the dot. Okay, so here you can see that whatever the code I have written, so all the code is coming, like for creating bucket, for ending bucket, for starting bucket. Okay, So this is the thing. Okay. I think so till now what we have learned, scheduler, DAG folder, DAG files, executor, web server, and last is the metadata. A metadata is the database used by the scheduler and executor and web server to store the state. Metadata, a metadata used by scheduler, executor, okay, and web server to store the. Okay, so in this way, it is working in the background. Okay, so as the end user, we need to take care only two things. One is the DAG folder where we are storing our DAG files, or we can say that Python files, and another is the web server. Okay, so these things we need to take care. Rest all the things are taken by, okay, by Airflow itself. Like there is one daemon is working in background. This is handling all the scheduler related thing, executor related thing, all the things. Okay. Thank you guys.